Leo placements. Leo, let's see what we have for you. Hang on, my cat is acting weird. Anyways, Leo Sun, Moon, Rising. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Let's see what we have. Leo. Leo, do you want a reading or not? Wow, the Tower. I guess the deck was searching for this card. You have someone here that is pretending that life is okay. They're not okay. They're going through crisis. But they're hiding that from the public eye or from the people that they're keeping out of their life. Meaning, if you are no longer close with this person, they could be hiding the fact that they are going through some kind of chaos. They don't want you to know. They are pretending that everything is fine when things are not fine. I just heard show off. So they could be showing off or trying to impress somebody, maybe trying to impress you or trying to pretend that things are going well for them. But it's actually the opposite of that. But they know that they don't want to show what they are suffering or behind the scenes. They don't want to show that to you or people in general. So they're pretending. And you know this pretending is actually very consuming and very costing. Meaning that this person is feeling exhausted by this pretending. Because it's not... First of all, they don't feel good. Second of all, it's taking a lot of energy from them to pretend. You know, one thing, it's one thing when a sad person is not telling you what's wrong. But it's another thing when a sad person pretends to smile and laugh and everything is fine. It's just more consuming. It's almost like this person is burning the candle on both ends. And they're getting to the point where they can't carry on anymore like this. This person's life is upside down. They don't even know what to do about this. They don't know how to get themselves out of this mud. They don't know how to change their circumstances or change what's happening in their life right now. It's almost like this person is waiting for a miracle to happen there because they don't really see the way, they don't really see how they can get out of this. I feel like there are a couple of people here in their life that know that there's something wrong and know that this person is suffering, knows that, they need some time to come out of this. But at this moment, You know, I have a feeling like this person is also refusing help. It's like, no, I'm gonna do it myself. No, I don't need your help. I can do this on my own. So if there are like family members or friends or whatever that are trying to pull this person out of this energy they are in, they are either refusing help or pretending everything's fine, you don't need to help me. I'll get over it. I'll do it. I just need more time. So on top of like reaching a burnout, this person is stubborn. So stubborn that my boob is itchy. Hang on. So, seriously, this person is so, it's like they are against themselves. If there are people against this person, they are also against themselves. Do you understand? So they're not really helping themselves. It's almost like they're self-sabotaging, or they're trying to almost on a subconscious level punish themselves for something. You know what I mean? It's kind of, in a way, this person is saying, I deserve this, let me rot. Let me go in deeper into this. Let me suffer more. I deserve it. But that could be on a subconscious level. Meaning they are self-sabotaging to the point where they don't want to get out of what they're going through, but they want to indulge more in it and be immersed with it, or be immersed in it. How peculiar, don't you think? This person is also receiving guidance from Spirit to try to guide them through this, but they're shutting everything and everyone out. It's like, no, stay away. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve any help. But they could be not consciously aware of that. This person doesn't have the clarity right now, and when they are trying to think clearly, they can't. They could be trying to find their way through the fog, but not really working out very well. Not picking that. The Tower again. We don't have many cards here. 6, 7, 8. This is the second card. So out of 8 cards, we have the Tower again. And we have a bunch of cards here. We have 78 by 3 times. Bunch of cards here. So the fact that 2 Towers came out now. You know, this person is pushing themselves towards the edge. It's almost like they want something bad to happen to them. And when I say bad, I don't mean just the chaos that they are experiencing, but something even worse, to make it even worse. They have a death wish. Honestly, that's what I'm getting. I feel like it's like, fuck it, I don't care. But you know, they are going through all of this in secret. I would not be surprised if this person is actually suicidal. Because I'm getting that this person is at a point where they don't want anyone's help, and they're pretending that they're fine so that people leave them alone, so that they can self-sabotage even more. It's almost like, I'm fine, I don't need saving. But they actually really need that saving. But they're saying that in order not to be saved. Okay. This is like a depressing energy, honestly. Have you tried to help this person, Leo? Because I don't know, it feels like maybe you have a chance to help them. If that's not the case, then I don't really see this person getting out of this funk. Like, they don't want to. They don't want to. And for a second I thought maybe if you go talk to them or if you try to help them, maybe they will listen to you, but I mean, it could be 50-50, I don't know. Because it seems like they are not wanting the help that is available to them. And it's almost like, leave me alone, you know, let me be in this miserable energy. I don't get it, but what I clearly see here is that this person is depressed to a dangerous point, meaning that this can actually be dangerous to their well-being. This is weird, but this person wants to be saved, but not by accepting help. It's almost like they want someone to force their way in and take them out forcibly out of what they're going through without their consent, let's say. It's like, if you go to this person and say, hey, can I help you? They'll be like, no, don't want your help. But if you go in and pull them out of their situation and force them out, it's like, I don't give a fuck what you want, you're coming with me. I feel like they will go with it. I don't know, it's such a weird energy here. It's like, if you were gonna ask me if I need help, then I don't want your help. If you're gonna force me, I don't think this person is aware of this though. Something's touching me. I don't think this person is aware. I feel like this person needs tough love, like tough help, more like, not love. I mean, a love can be help, right? Maybe this person is feeling like they need tough love, like you need to pull them out of their depressive episode without you even asking for consent. You know? So, I don't know. I was gonna say Libra, Leo, so maybe you have Libra in your chart, or maybe they have Libra in their chart. But you have someone that is kind of like a pain in the ass, but they also need help. It's kind of like, you know, when you're trying to force your child to take medicine. It's like, you know, you kind of have to force that fucking medicine. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you can trick them. Maybe you can trick them into like putting the medicine in their food, let's say. Or if you, I don't know, pinch their nose and they have to open their mouth. I don't know. It kind of feels like that. This person is a little bit immature. I don't think they are someone that does well with hardships, and maybe this person is used to getting help, but as an adult you kind of have to pull yourself out of situations like this. You can't fucking depend on others and expect them to pull you out whenever you fuck up. But this person seems like they want the help, but they don't want to accept the help. Do you understand the difference? It's like they want the help, they need the help, but they don't accept it. Because accepting the help means that they have submitted or they have allowed. You know, it's almost like they feel like, it's like they don't want to accept it because that means that they need help. But if they don't accept it and you kind of force it down their throat, then it's like, oh, you're so annoying, you can't leave me alone. Do you understand? What type of fucking logic is that? I mean, there are people childish like this. Okay. Not taking that. If you want to help this person, Leo, you're gonna have to be like a parent talking to a child. It's like, listen, honey, you know, I know you're going through a tough time right now, but listen, we can make this better. I can kiss it better. I'm not talking to you. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, it feels like just reading this person's energy. Personally, I have no sympathy for this type of people. You can disagree all you want, but if someone as an adult, as pathetic as this, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't feel sorry for them. It's like, okay, you want to be a victim, go be over there, go cry me a river. I don't care. But if you are better than me in that sense, and you want to help them, despite their immaturity and despite their stubbornness, then you will have to almost trick them. Like, help them, but by tricking them. It's like, no, I'm not helping you. And then, you know, it's kind of the same when your parent is like, no, you know, I'm not going to rip the whole Band-Aid. Slowly, yes. And then you rip it off. Or when you're losing a tooth, it's like, don't worry, I'm not going to do it right away. 1, 2. And then before they even say 3, it's already out. Kind of thing. You know what I mean? Childish as fuck. Like, unless, like, if you're a child, you're excused. Or an animal, you're excused. But if you're a grown-ass adult, and you're like this, I don't know, Leo. I mean, again, maybe you are very empathetic and you're a better person than me in that sense. But I don't know, man. Like, this energy is like, I'm even pissed off that I pulled it. What a waste of my fucking time. Nice, leave me alone. I don't know what type of wet touched my toe. I hope it's her nose, not her ass. Ew. Anyways. So, do you have a karmic contract with this person, Leo? Is that why you feel you owe them something, or that you care about them, that you have to help them? Because I feel like you are a Leo that is, it's almost like you are rushing to the rescue, or you want to help this person. And if you are someone that is a Leo that you don't give a fuck about this person and you don't even know why they are in your energy, first of all, I don't blame you. Second of all, this is not your reading. I feel like this is to the Leos that you, even if this person is childish and you don't want anything to do with them, you still don't want to see them suffer. Do you know what I mean? So you might put your, differences aside or whatever disagreement aside and try to help this person out of this mud that they are in. Because you feel sorry for them. There is a contract here between the two of you. It's either karmic debt or karmic contract, I want to say. I'm leaning more towards karmic contract, but it could be also karmic debt, where you actually owe this person from a past life. And it's like, even though they are this childish, immature person, you still feel like you have to tolerate it and try to help them anyway. But I do see a soul tie between the two of you. So maybe you will feel obligated to help this person out. And then once you help this person out, the contract between the two of you will be complete. Okay. If you think that helping them will give you something in return, forget it. There is no benefit to helping this person. So if you are doing this out of the goodness of your heart with zero expectations from this person, go ahead and do that. But if you think that this person is going to remember, this person is going to be better towards you, or that, you know, that they will change or whatever, that they owe you, no, it's not going to happen like that. If you want to help this person, help them with zero expectations. If you have any expectations and you think that this is going to pay off in the long run, or they will owe you one themselves, not going to happen. Not going to happen. So once you help this person, I suggest leave them be altogether. If you don't want to help this person, well, I guess just don't involve yourself with them at all for now. Maybe this is telling you, hey, you have an option here. If you want to help this person, you can't expect anything in return, because they will not give you anything in return. But if you don't want to help them, well, you know, just don't get involved. But I don't know why I feel like I'm reading for a Leo that could want to help this person. But I can hear one or two of you saying, fuck this bitch, I don't want to help them. They put me through hell. Yeah, reconciliation between the two of you will not happen. If you think that helping this person is going to help reconcile the connection between the two of you, whether this is lovers, friends, or family, whatever, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. This either has to be selfless, this help has to be either selfless, or forget about it, don't do it. If you are expecting something in return because like, hey, I helped you, no, not in this case. Not in this situation, not with this person. And you know, I'm getting that this person is going to put themselves in the same mud after some time, after you help them, if you help them. Meaning that this person has the tendency to go back to square one. What in the bum is this? Like, this is the type of person that, ew, honestly, like, what? So even if they get the help that they need in order to get out of the situation, they will not learn a thing. They will go back to square one, meaning that they will make the same mistakes, do the same shit that will end them up in the same mud. Maybe this person is used to people pulling them out of situations, because they have people that care about them. But how many times, like, you're an adult, do you always expect help? Oh no, man, this energy is first of all boring, and I don't feel sorry for people like this, because look, they put themselves in the same spot that others have pulled them out of. The devil. The devil can indicate addiction, whether substances or habits or whatever else. And they just go back to square one. They don't, this is the best example of showing you if a person does not want to change, you will not be able to change them. It doesn't matter how much you help them, it doesn't matter how much you give them, it doesn't matter how much you try. If they don't want to change their ways, they will never change. And because this person doesn't want to change, yes, they are in a shitty situation, but will they change their ways once they get out of this mud? No, they won't. Because they don't want to. I feel like subconsciously they expect other people to help them. I don't know why I'm getting this, but this person could have come close to near-death experiences and they didn't learn from them. When people go through near-death experiences, they learn a thing or two about life. They appreciate life. Not this one. Not this one. They become even more threatening to themselves and more challenging to push the limits between life and death. What in the weird... It's almost like they have a fetish with testing out if they can survive something or not. Maybe they are a daredevil of some kind. Maybe they use hard drugs that they use to numb the pain, whatever that fucking pain is. Because from how I see this person, they're fucking boring. What type of pain are they going through besides the pain that they put themselves through? None. Like, I don't think this person is suffering from pain being inflicted on them through circumstance or others. It's more like self-inflicted. It's like sadism, but towards themselves. Ew. I was thinking, let me do a reading before, it's too late. And I was thinking, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna, pull an interesting energy or something. And then this fucking bum comes through. If this is a situation, Leo, where you are in love with this person, let's say a lover situation, or this is like your best friend, you really care about this person, then you will be the one that continuously gives towards this connection without anything coming back from this. And I feel like once you help this person, you will not owe them anything more. Because I do see the soul tie that we talked about earlier. But if you help this person for the last time, and if you feel like you owe them something and you help them, and then you get them out of their situation or the mud that they put themselves in, and you think, okay, so now they're going to be okay, I can do my thing, or we can reconcile the connection, forget it. Like, get out before they do the same thing again, because you will feel sorry for them again, and get yourself in round 2, round 3, round 4. Because this person doesn't want to change their life. You will have to be the one that says, I'm not going to help them anymore. And if you have done this already, if you have already experienced, where you help this person and you don't feel like you owe them shit because it's done, like sometimes when you are dealing with a karmic, you feel like you owe them something. You feel like you pull towards them even despite your resistance. If there's no resistance, like there's no pull towards them, then leave them be. Maybe this is spirit saying, hey, by the way, that person that you helped before, they're back to square one. You have wasted your time on this one. Now, the only thing, if you do have a karmic contract between you and this person, because you owed them something or owed them karmic debt, then the karma has been cleared. carry on, live your life away from this person. Okay? Honestly, I feel like this person will not be happy until they actually like fuck their life up to the point where there is no consciousness, or they end up actually passing on, because they don't want to stop. I don't know why this person is trying to punish themselves like this. Maybe of something they did to you or they did to someone else before. Because when you see people that punish themselves, they've done something that they feel so fucking guilty of that they don't want to live with it. So they abuse substances, abuse, like all kinds of weird shit, only to escape what they've done or the guilt that keeps haunting them. Again, this is not even fucking sad, this is pathetic. I don't feel sorry for people like this, honestly. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you think that, oh my god, that's so apathetic. I don't give a fuck what you think. These type of people are the scum of the earth, because they literally take from others while they feel sorry for themselves without having to change or wanting to change. This person does not want to change. Do you understand? So they have received help, but they don't want to change. Waste of fucking breath, if you ask me. Anyways, fuck this person. Let's pull you another message. And let's see. The second message, Leo, is for Leo extended members. If I'm going to give you a preview of the energy we're taking there if you want to join us, alright? So that's what we're going to do here. The second message for Leo. You don't have to resonate with both messages. But the second message, the second reading is for Leo extended members. Let's see, what do we have for Leo? Let's see. Something here that was kept a secret from you will be exposed to you because it is your right to know this truth. So whoever that had a hand in trying to conceal this from you, in trying to hide it from you, will not be able to hide it anymore. Or someone will say something that could expose this. I'm not sure if this is like a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll see. I guess you could consider this like a heartfelt conversation that you will have with someone. And they will tell you the truth about what was going on in their life or why they treated you in a certain way. This could be like an ex returning, explaining themselves. Or this could be like a confession of some kind where they're like, hey, it's not you, it's me. But I don't think it's a conversation that will have excuses. It's more like to explain what was going on and explain their behavior more specifically. This person is... They feel like you know that they have been hiding something. Maybe you do know. They feel like, well, Leo knows. I might as well just say it. Well, Leo knows. I might as well confess it. It's better if I say it. I'm not really... I don't think this is a bad thing. I don't think what they want to say is like a confession as in like about something bad. But it still feels... It's almost like it's being kept a secret for whatever reason. Why? Maybe this person is shy. Maybe this person is... Maybe this person is afraid of what you will think of them if they tell you how they feel, or if they tell you about their hidden feelings. Because it seems like they are worried about what you think and what you will say. But they think you already know. What's that about? We'll see where this goes in the extended. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.